Today we're taking a really focused look, a deep dive just into one specific solution, the custom learning from your materials feature.
Yeah, it's a pretty powerful concept.
It really seems to be. The promise, as I understand it, is basically taking all that unique knowledge a company has, the internal stuff, and turning it into something truly scalable for learning.
Exactly. And, the starting point is interesting. Think about what most big organizations have: piles of training manuals, maybe proprietary research, compliance docs.
Right, the stuff usually buried in PDFs or on some old intranet site.
Precisely. And it's static. It just sits there. The real challenge is turning that, well, dormant information into effective training that actually sticks. That takes huge effort usually.
Okay, so let's unpack the how. How does this actually work? If you've got, say, a massive engineering guide, how does the AI take that static document and make it, well, learnable?
Active. Well, it's not just about digitizing it, like scanning it in. The AI is designed to engineer understanding. It ingests the material, the text,
Uh-huh.
and it converts it instantly into a fully dynamic subject right there on the platform.
Mhm.
And what that really means, in their terms, is it becomes a 100-task deep learning subject.
Okay, 100-task subject. That sounds like internal jargon. We should probably clarify that for anyone listening. What does that actually mean in practice? Like, what's the learning experience?
Good point. Yeah, it's specific. So a 100-task subject isn't just content, it's a pre-designed learning path. It forces active recall across at least 100 different interaction points, high-stakes ones.
Right.
So the moment your content is converted, it automatically uses all the platforms, like scientific learning principles, things like retrieval practice.
Where you have to actively pull the information out of your memory.
Exactly. You're constantly forced to recall it, maybe apply it under a bit of pressure. And we know from, well, decades of learning science that this cements knowledge way better than just rereading or simple quizzes.
So it transforms that static manual into a kind of high-intensity learning tool that makes the knowledge durable, makes it stick.
That's the idea. It makes the learning efficient and lasting.
That level of scientific rigor sounds impressive. But okay, let's talk business reality. Control. If a company uploads its crown jewels, its proprietary information, how confident can they be that they still own it, that they control who sees it?
That's probably the most critical question for any business.
Yeah.
And the answer is the control is absolute. The organization providing the content retains full control over who can access it, period.
Full control.
It's built in, essential for protecting IP.
So what does that look like in practice? What are the actual choices, the deployment options for how this custom knowledge gets shared?
There are basically three main paths you can choose from. First, you can lock it down completely for internal use only.
Okay, like for onboarding new hires with confidential processes or internal training.
Perfect for that. Or specialized certifications just for your team. The second option is you can make it available, but only to specific external groups. Think key clients, maybe external partners.
Or maybe building a certification program for people outside the company using your specific methods.
Precisely. You could offer exclusive access, maybe even charge for it.
And the third option, I guess that's making it public.
That's right. You have the option to make the subject publicly available. Perhaps you want to set an industry standard based on your research, or maybe even use it as a lead generation tool. It's flexible.
So you really tailor the access precisely to your business goal.
You ensure it's shared exactly how you intend and only how you intend.
Okay, let's try and synthesize this a bit. The core value here seems to be speed and depth. You take complex, often unused internal knowledge, your IP,
Yeah, that dormant stuff.
and you instantly make it this active, scalable learning experience that ensures deep, durable understanding for every single user. It's like collapsing a months-long curriculum design project into, well, almost an upload.
That's a good way to put it. It weaponizes that internal knowledge, makes it immediately applicable, and ensures it sticks.
Powerful stuff.
It really is. And it poses, I think, a really interesting question for leaders listening, for you. If you could use AI to instantly convert your most valuable, complex internal knowledge into a mastery program, a 100-task program guaranteed to create durable expertise, what specific knowledge, what expertise would you lock down first to give your organization the biggest edge?